So my work in the exhibition, the Seeds We Sow, it's a series of images of some animals interacting with things that we left behind in the forest. And this is just this was in a patch of forest just nearby Mizuma Gallery, and it was a dustbin that was left in the forest. And during the time the dustbin was there, it collected water, and the dustbin must have been there for a long time, because I realized that animals started to use this dustbin as a kind of a pond. They come every day as if by habit, and almost the same time to drink the water. And then the animals that were in this forest, this is a secondary forest, a forest that grew out of the abandoned military barracks of Gilman. This forest is made out of a very unique, how do you say this, a kind of a unique makeup of animals. There are native animals as well as introduced animals. So these introduced animals, or some people will call it invasive animals, they're kind of in this space where the forests have kind of reclaimed back what was once used by humans. So I find all these narratives and all this how they kind of just use the things that we left behind, and how there isn't a kind of clear boundary of what is natural, what's unnatural, what's invasive or not, in this kind of in space of nature where you know, when there's a pool of water, even if it's a dustbin that's left behind by people, nature will still use it. And the invasive birds that came to Singapore as pet birds, once they released into the wild, some of them they are very successful in living in our secondary forest, and they for a long time they become residents in some of the forests. So all these things that's happening in this forest are a result of things that humans have done indirectly and directly, and thus creating a kind of a landscape that is immediately not so obvious, but it's really, we have a hand to play in it. And so the boundaries between human and nature is actually quite blurred.